So we believe the MCH 125 is going to really change the industry. It's a luffing crane, so if there are any concerns of airspace rights, people concerned with the jib slewing over neighbouring properties, rail corridors, buildings, that sort of thing. The luffing action takes that out of it, so you're always within the boundary of a site. It's quite small, it's only on 1.6 towers. You can quite easily fit it in a lift shaft, as opposed to big crane on the corner of a job, small crane in the centre of a job. Small crane, smaller cost, smaller problems. It's also an electro hydraulic luffing crane. There is no winch pack, it's under hydraulic lock at all times. No question of the crane going over backwards under wind load. As you can see behind me, the main hydraulic ram, or the only hydraulic ram on this thing, it's the real muscle behind it. Okay, so that's the thing that punches the jib up and down. Obviously, they've meshed a tower crane and a mobile crane together, and this is what you got. At a 45 metre jib, you can lift 8 tonne quite comfortably. You put the extra 5 on, have 50, you're good for 4 tonne. In terms of control, operators need to understand their machine, feel their machine, get the feel of what they're doing. The hydraulics give a real added bonus when it comes to control. It's not slow. Luffing from flat to 90 degrees is quite quick, roughly 90 seconds. Like any other crane, all the features and controls are within the cab. Operator sits in here, dogman on the ground, control the crane as per any other, but this thing's got a little added bonus when it comes to versatility. It does have a remote system. The operator can then be down on the ground with the load, with the assistance of a dogman, and control it from there. The MCH 125 is not only extremely accurate and safe for installation and dismantle, but the electro hydraulics make it very functional, very easy and very safe to use. Our policy on pre-commissioning ensures the crane is not only fit for purpose, but is ready and safe for use from day one for the life of your project. We're really trying to limit the neighbourhood disruption, and by that, we do that with our logistics. We really do have tight site constraints quite often, and what we want to see there is we can't get any more than a truck and a mobile crane on site. So in saying that, 10 metre sections, we can get the thing up and put it down every time. The 10 metre reduced out of service radius in the MCH 125A is a big advantage. We can be within 10 metres of the boundary and stay within the site at all times. The short rear deck is also an added advantage. It is less than that at 7 metres, so there's never a chance of the counterweights going over a boundary or over a fence, something we don't want to see at any time. The feedback that we're getting through the dry hired operators are that it works fantastic. It really is a very safe and great crane to use.
The crane is very smooth, doesn't have any lagging. I've worked on some other cranes before which doesn't really stop where you want in this crane here. It's very precise, gives you a very good control of it. The hydraulic is very smooth, like you can barely feel it while you're changing gears. I've worked on different cranes before that you can definitely feel a little jump as soon as you change from gears, which the hydraulics is very, very smooth. This crane's been super efficient. It has done everything that we needed to do. It hasn't failed us once. I think we had a contract for 40 weeks and we finished in 30 weeks. So the crane definitely speed up the process of the job.